going on, YouTube? Welcome to We Sibs, West Coast, East Coast siblings. There's some major stuff going on down in Marvel right now. Y'all got me in my pajamas. I've never been on YouTube in my pajamas, but...
Hi, I'm in my pajamas as well.
We're going to break down everything. Stop before they leave us. We need retention.
Retain us!
No, we need to retain them. Anyway.
You let us retain
all right, stop.
you.
You're being too silly now. Marvel released some new material. We got trailers. We got casting news. All of the above. We're going to break it all down for you right now. Tell you what's what. So before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you don't miss an episode as we cover your favorite movies and TV shows. Let's get into it.
So first off, you guys, Marvel has released an official release date for Wandavision. It will be released on Disney Plus on January 15th, 2021.
Why do I feel like we already knew that?
We didn't. We knew it was coming in January. We didn't know what day.
Oh, okay. So I'm excited for that. That's coming super soon.
Yeah, that's coming in about, 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
Yeah, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell as we definitely will be covering that for you.
Yeah, I'll be covering that with Jay from our sister channel, Plata Quente.
And remember, this show has big implications for what's coming next with Marvel, Doctor Strange, and those things. So it's all leading into that.
Yeah,
so
that's
you don't
what's
want to
pretty
miss.
exciting about all of these Marvel TV shows, especially the WandaVision, Loki, Winter Soldier, and the Falcon and the Winter, whichever order that goes in. They all look like they're tied to what has been happening in the movies, or what will happen, or what's happened after.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the cinematic universe, so it's all
obviously.
One thing. I mean,
I know that.
Did you?
I know that.
Anyway, next up, guys, we have got the brand new trailer for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We've been waiting on this for a while. We got a release date of March.
19th.
And what did you think of the trailer?
It's releasing on March 19th.
Okay.
I'm really excited about it. I think it's weird. I think Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie clearly have like a cool friendship to watch, but we didn't get to see them interact that much in the Cap movie, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Marvel seems to like it. They're banking an entire show on it, so...
Yeah, I think this is an important show.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie, a.k.a. Falcon, is going to be taking over the role of Captain America, who is always an essential member of the Avengers. Yeah. So they need to dedicate an entire show to getting us established with possibly the new leader. I would imagine that if things go swimmingly and he does a really great job with his role, they will just put him right into the leadership position, because I still don't think Tom Holland's Spider-Man is ready to take that on.
Absolutely not. And I think, too, this will be us seeing how he progresses from Falcon to the new Cap.
One thing they talked a lot about was how people needed the symbol. They needed Captain America. So he couldn't just continue on being Falcon. Mm-hmm. People needed a Captain America. Yeah, so he's filling in that void. What are you doing? What is that?
My phone?
It's making sounds.
People are talking.
It's in the video. Okay. I'm sorry, YouTube.
The next thing is Loki. And this show, to me, looks as vital to the timeline as WandaVision. Because we've got Loki, who seems to be captured by the TVA, which is the Time Variance Authority. Yeah. Basically, they're the people who monitor the timelines. Yeah. We see him looking at the timelines, and we know that Loki has been taken out of his original timeline.
Yeah, he's all out of whack now. Remember the Ancient One talked about in Avengers how, affecting the timeline in any way, especially with the time stones, and he has a time stone, it can bend off into other time streams. So
right, exactly.
Could be important.
Loki, yeah, I think it's going to be really important.
You know what to do if you want to stay up to date on these movies and TV shows from Marvel. They dropping it, man. They dropping it. Also, give us a comment down below if you'd like to see us do the Warner Brothers slate as well. Godzilla vs. King Kong, Wonder Woman 84, all those different movies. We'll talk about those too if you would like to see it. Now, next up at numero 4, we have Marvel's What If. I'm sorry, that was a little extra. Guys, I'm so excited for this. This will be the last Chadwick Boseman performance that we get since his passing. So it's going to be something pretty emotional for a lot of Marvel fans. But basically, they say in the trailer, we're pondering what if. So you got Captain Britain, you've got all these different... Chadwick Boseman basically becomes, I guess, Star-Lord?
I guess so,
You know, because he goes off in the ship with Yondu.
Black Panther?
Anyway, guys, this cartoon looks freaking amazing. And like you had said, they're recreating some of the original moments, but animated. I think it's going to be cool to see some of those, as well as just getting to see Chadwick in some way, again, interacting with the Avengers in the games. I think if done right, it'll be a nice send-off.
Yeah, I think just anytime you get to play alternate timelines is great. So I think it's going to be fun to watch. And it's cool because the show is not consequential to anything that actually happens in the Marvel Universe. So they can get really, really crazy. Which will be really exciting.
Definitely. One interesting way they could use this is to take the ones that are really successful and bring that into the main MCU.
That's a really interesting idea.
So, might be a way of testing some stuff.
That'll be cool. Okay, so the next thing is...
energy. Hit it. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Anyway, guys, so next up is Miss Marvel. Marvel has officially released the casting for it, which is really exciting. It'll be a Pakistani actress, and a lot of directors that are signed onto it as well.
Struggle bus.
We still don't know much about the storyline. I'm assuming it's going to follow most of the Miss Marvel comic that just came out, the new rendition of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff will be retconned as far as the story to match up with the MCU. She doesn't have yet any major story arcs that they're implementing into the overall story of the MCU like they did with Avengers, Spider-Man, those kind of things, Sinister Six. So I would expect her story to adapt and change depending on the MCU's needs for her character.
Yeah, what's interesting is that she is going to be in Captain Marvel 2, which will be an interesting play because obviously way back in the comic books, we have Captain Marvel back when he was a dude and Miss Marvel. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that storyline.
Yeah. Tom Holland has a playmate now. This is another young member of the Avengers.
True, yeah.
So she's younger than him, so she'll now be the youngest member of the Avengers. But I think Captain Marvel's kind of going to take her under her wing.
Just going to stuff her in her armpit.
Okay, so that's it for the big news. Now we're going to rapid fire a ton more news that we have. So starting off, they have a new director for Fantastic Four along with the nice graphics. So they are working on this.
Super excited.
No, fast, rapid round. What's next?
We're doing Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, which will be Quantumania.
Yeah, that's what's up. Also, we got Thor Love and Thunder with Christian Bale as Gore the God Butcher. Can't wait to see it.
Next, we have I Am Groot, which is going to be a mini-series released on Disney+. It is not going to have anything to do with anything Marvel, but it'll be cute for the kids.
Who asked for that?
No
Next
one.
up, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Lane, keep it moving.
Next, we have Armor Wars, which is about Rhodey, Iron Man's best friend, I don't know, doing Rhodey weird Iron Man stuff.
Next up, we got an Iron Man spinoff. We know we missed Iron Man, so we're getting it back. Riri Williams is the new Iron Man. She's a genius who makes a new suit, and we're going to see how it goes.
Is that a girl?
Dominique is a girl's name. You ever met a dude named Dominique?
Please shut up. Okay, so next up we have Secret Invasion, which is going to deal with Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury and the Skrull invasion that happens in Captain Marvel.
Like that?
Skrull.
It's the Skrull. This is a huge storyline. You have the Skrull and the Kree. Secret Invasion means the Skrull is already on Earth, and they have been taking over the personalities of Marvel characters and maybe she is Skrull. I don't know. Is your hair real? This is going to be a Disney Plus show, so it's not going to be a movie. Or it may be a movie, but it's going to be on Disney Plus.
More than likely, it's going to be a TV show.
I mean, everything's going to be on Disney Plus now. Yeah. Next up, we got Moon Knight, a.k.a. Marvel's Batman. Oscar Isaac will be playing him. Did we get any news from that, or they just said...
No, I think they're just saying, it's coming.
Wow. Thanks, Marvel.
So next we have She-Hulk, which isn't any new news. We knew that Marvel was going to do She-Hulk. What is new is that Tim Roth, the guy who played the Abomination way back in 2008 in The Incredible Hulk, is now going to be the Abomination once again in She-Hulk. And we have Mark Ruffalo, who's coming into the series and doing some guest appearances.
Anyway, besides that, we know that the new Spider-Man news, we got Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire all reprising their roles pretty much as Spider-Man. So this is opening up a huge world. Kind of Marvel seems to be doing what DC is doing, where they're connecting everything they've ever done. This could be a possible road that Marvel goes down as well, just connecting all of their movies. And with Doctor Strange coming into the picture in the Multiverse of Madness, they could very well do it.
Yeah, they could. I'm really excited.
Next up, we don't have time for that. Okay, some quick news with the Hawkeye show, which has been on and off delayed. There's been controversy and all this stuff. Now we know that Haley Steinfeld will be playing Kate Bishop. You know who it is. I don't.
Oh, we have an official release date for Captain Marvel 2. It is going to be November 11th, 2022. Interesting. It'll be 11/11/2022. Lots of double numbers.
111122.
There's no subtitle for this. It really is just Cap Marvel 2. You know, it's like Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
War, Thor,
I mean, this ain't no...
Thor 2, The Dark
All right, but
Death.
Captain Marvel 1 didn't have a subtitle.
Neither did the first Thor. Usually the movies after the first one have subtitles.
Anyway, YouTube, thank you guys so much. That is just the gist of it. Marvel's dropping this stuff like hotcakes. We'll dig more into it. But again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you don't miss if we do deeper dives on these shows and episodes. Also, let us know in the comments which ones you want to see us cover. There are only 2 of us. Some of them we'll have to cover over on the Lotta Quinte Ledger, which is our sister channel. So be sure to go over and subscribe to them as well. Links will be down in the description below.
Yes, Disney is doing some crazy cool connectivity stuff with all these superheroes. But when are we going to see the X-Men? We know that Disney's working with... All right.
Yeah.
So let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Yeah, be sure to like the video if you like the video. And we will see you in the next one.
And subscribe.
We already said that.
Click the bell so you can be notified of all things we say.
You being redundant.
This is my show too.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.